between the Houston Texans and the Canton Greats.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're under the lights tonight. A little prime time action coming your way, and I know you love being under the lights back in your playing career. What's it like?
I don't know about that, but, I did like playing in the games, Jim. You know why? Because when you sit around all day long, the excitement builds. And also think about the atmosphere in the stadium. It changes, too, because you give the fans all day long to sit in the parking lot and to build that anticipation. So it just makes for an emotional, exciting game.
The old 49er legend, Joe Montana, making his return now to the huddle.
Joe Montana really has changed the way you want to play quarterback in the National Football League. He has shown everybody about timing, just staying in rhythm and throwing the football. That's why he's had longevity, and it's why he's always been one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Handoff to Walter Payton. He's brought down.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, it's back to the ground game. He steps out. They rip off the long running play early in this game.
This offense, every week they come up with new ways to run the football. I haven't seen that play before. Caught the defense by surprise, and it picked up big yards.
For 14.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
First down here after the run. Back to the ground now on first down. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Offense lines up here. It's second down and 3. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. A player to watch on this Houston defense is cornerback Jonathan Joseph.
Jonathan Joseph loves to play man-to-man coverage, and he's not afraid to take a chance. So if the opportunity is there, he'll get the interception for the defense.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
They're going to run it. Touchdown!
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
It's good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20.
When you're in a situation like this as a quarterback, your team loses last week, you play bad, you want to get off to a good start, get your confidence going, and get some faith in your teammates.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Foster's got it on the handoff.
He's been one of Matt Schaub's favorite targets for years. Tight end, Owen Daniels.
Good hands, sneaky speed, good blocker at the end of line of scrimmage. Owen Daniels, one of the better tight ends in the NFL.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit.
Martin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Out of the gun. Throws to the right. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
set up return. Here he goes. And that's a gain of 10. First down here. Go run it. Here's the handoff. Gain of 8.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
This will be second down. Walter Payton gets it here. Nice tackle. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First and 10. And he'll try it left.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Second down coming up. Back to the ground. Running to his right. Runs it in for the touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love it, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
Inside of the uprights. And the kicker's ready to go. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Foster's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First and 10. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Flip to the outside. He's got room. Good gainer there by Foster.
Arian Foster, maybe he wasn't a great success at the University of Tennessee, but he's a great success in the NFL. He knows how to churn out those big yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Ball is caught. Ronnie Lott makes the tackle.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy that's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
I formation and a running play.
The Houston Texans were cruising along a year ago, looking like the #1 seed for the majority of the regular season. And they had some late stumbles and embarrassment up in New England in December, and they fell out of the home field advantage scenario and had to go as the #3 seed back to New England and they lost their divisional round.
I think it's pretty simple when you talk about the Texans. They need one more explosive player on the offensive side to give them big plays, and they also need somebody else on the defense that can get to the quarterback besides J.J. Watt.
Of course, the Texans were a hot pick a year ago going into the season, and now because they stumbled late in the year, people are saying, maybe they've hit their ceiling. I don't see that.
I don't know, Jim. I'm going to have to see more to think that it's one thing to get to the playoffs, but it's a whole nother one to be good enough and explosive enough to get to the Super Bowl. I did not see that late last year. We'll see if they corrected it during the offseason.
2nd and 2. Goes to the left.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Tate's got it again.
Really important they find a way to score in this drive here, so close to the goal line. They got to get back in this game. And if they find a way to score, even though they'll still be behind, it'll give them a lot of confidence.
2nd and goal from the 4. He's going to the left. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
And the Canton Greys will get their hands on the football again. But their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down here. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. And he is tackled at the 44. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Handoff to Walter Payton. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
When the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
And Rice is lined up in the slot. First down and 10. Gets it again here. Running play went for 11.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
First down here after the run. Staying on the ground. They bring him to the turf. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Harris is taking the handoff.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Take the ball.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Emmitt Smith takes the handoff. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Trying the right side. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Running to the left side, and for about 6.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Another handoff. Now jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Foster going to be a tackle for a loss.
So many things you can do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Gary Kubiak on the sidelines for the Houston Texans, a Houston hometown boy who's been in charge now of the Texans for quite a while.
Yeah, he's done a good job with this organization. One of his first moves was to go out and get Matt Schaub. That has paid off big time for Gary Kubiak, and I think the team has had enough success and the failures in the playoffs. I think it's toughened them up, Jim, and I expect them to be a better football team because of that. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd and 15,
And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
This punt will be returned. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And the Canton Greats come out in a 2 tight end set. Trying to find an opening to the right.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2nd down here. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
They feed him the ball again.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
That 2nd down coming up. Staying on the ground. Bites off the hit.
Good run that time. It results in a 1st down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Back to the ground. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Two-minute warning. And Rice is a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 12. Walter Payton gets it here. He steps out.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
And what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The Texans just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit.
The score's 28-7. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. And that's good for only a yard or two. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Tight end in motion. From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Martin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Working that left side. He makes the catch. That's a tackle by Rod Woodson. Second down coming up. Tight ends in motion here. Trying to work that left side. The Texans get a first down. Foster's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. From the gun. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. That's an interception.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Handoff to Walter Payton. Searching for space to the right. And he is brought down at the 39.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Staying with the running game on first down. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
The off-tackle run is just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Almost intercepted that time.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time, the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Tackled down at the 22. That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Better judgment says, take a knee. Offense lines up here. The third quarter begins with this play. Very nearly intercepted.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
Coming up, second down. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Looks to his left. And he'll step out of bounds.
Get that defensive back on your hip and just sprint across the field. Nice drag route that time. And the throw right on target.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Third and 8. Challenging the defenders to the right side. A takeaway.
Has some space to work with.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eye. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Now on first down, Walter Payton gets it here.
Holds him to a yard.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. To the right. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
And the Canton Braves defense certainly contributing to the cause here today. And that interception was good enough to lead the offense out for a short field and a score. It's first down as they head to the line. Here's the handoff to Arian Foster, and he gains maybe 3.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
It's now second down. They send the tight end in motion.
Out of the shotgun.
They're going to get him this time.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Forces a 3 and out.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Good piece of tackling. And Rice is in the slot. First and 10, handoff to Walter Payton, and tackled down at the 43-yard line.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
A second and 3. Walter Payton gets it here.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Down the field. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And the Canton Great call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. And the Canton Great with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point, the kick is good. The Texans ready to receive the kick. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20.
Martin's lined up now as a slot receiver. That's a gain of 7.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Second down here after that run play. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, this is just a worst-case scenario. You got a big lead, and you get one of your players hurt. It's just the worst. And not only for the football team, but for the poor player, too.
Third and 1. Quarterback flips it to the running back. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football to snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
He's got a chance to return this one, and that's a gain of 9. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Handoff to Walter Payton.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
This goes to show you got to practice everything in the NFL on both sides of the ball. You can tell the offense has practiced this quite a bit. The receivers were in position. The football came their way, and they get a touchdown on a Hail Mary pass.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Smart play here. Just take a knee. Martin's lined up in the slot.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Getting sacked.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Foster's handed the football. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Canton Greats official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The formation here, shotgun. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Looking to make a difference. In on the stop. First down on the way. Walter Payton gets it here, and they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL, and a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
There's another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think, there is no chance this is going to work. And every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offense did. They got lucky, and they get the touchdown.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. Foster's in the backfield, single back set. 1st and 10, Foster going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Martin's a receiver in the slot. They'll go shotgun here. Throwing now to his left. Oh, should have had it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Martin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He's looking long. It's intercepted. Bringing the play to an end.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Offense lines up here. Handoff to Walter Payton.
And moves ahead for about 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Set up now at the 36. 15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. Second down now.
We are back for the start of the 4th quarter.
Here's the running play. Off tackle.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
First down here after the run. Looking long. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
A Hail Mary pass. I threw a lot of them in my career. I did not hit one. And here today, how about that? They throw the Hail Mary pass. It's completed. Terrific job by the quarterback and the receiver.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Martin's in the slot. From the shotgun. Brings it into his body.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Tight end in motion.
A 2nd down and 1.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
It's 3rd and 9.
Scans the field, and they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, the offense has just done a terrible job here today protecting the quarterback. And once again, the defense finds a way to get singled up, and a guy gets free and takes the quarterback down.
Shane Leckler out to punt. He wants to return this one. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. He stacked up at that point. With that carry, he breaks the single-game rushing record.
It's been a tremendous day by him. He deserves this record. He has worked for every single yard, taken a lot of punishment, but it's all worth it.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Walter Payton gets it here. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Wow, how about that? A Hail Mary pass goes for the touchdown. There's so many things. The receiver, terrific job, but probably more importantly, terrible job by the defense.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. At the 18-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel, looking across the middle.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Number 7, throws complete. Gain of 4 on the play.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Martin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Third and short. Looking to the right side and throwing. Incompletion there, just not quite able to get the feet down.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
He's going to try and return this one. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Now 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
And Rice is lined up in the slot. Handoff to Walter Payton. Tackles made.
when you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. And that's enough for a first down.
Well, you know you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
And Rice is a receiver in the slot. First and 10. He's going deep. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The handoff, running behind the tackle.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was third and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
First down here after the run. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains 11.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. On first down, Walter Payton gets it here.
Number 32 on the line, gain of 4.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Back to the running back. That'll stop the play right there.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
What a drive this has been. Throws to the right. And they score again here to pad the lead.
But Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the light, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. And he begins his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10. This is a screen play all the way. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. And Daniels is split out wide on the right. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackled down at the 47. Martin's out of position in the backfield for this snap.
1st and 10.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Tucks it under, now throws, and it's incomplete. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield.
2nd and 10. He's looking to go down the field here.
And almost picked off. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide, looking to the right side and throwing.
Breaks out of that one.
And now they'll be on the other side of 50 after this play. Prevent defense time. Out of the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He's tackled at the 37, and that moves the chains. That reception gave them the first down. Tight ends in motion here. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Going for the home run.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Second and 10.
They're setting up screen. Inhales the pass. And he's brought to the ground. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout at the beginning.